So when you look at the efficiencies, this is from Jake Trotter, ESPN. The offensive efficiency is 30th. Defense first, special teams sixth. So the two areas where you brought in coordinators are in the top, almost top five. And the offense, again, you're trying to figure some things out with Watson in the offense. But I agree with you. What do they do with the offense to try to get that right?
Yeah, I mean, starts with a running game. I mean, when it finished with 93 yards the other day, but that was kind of a false hope. They had 10 yards at halftime, and they really had 49 yards, I think, or 44 yards. And Strong had 49 on that last drive, one long run in garbage time when it was 28-3. And so, I mean, that you can't run the ball, with that little effectiveness, and especially with a rookie quarterback. Teams just know they pin back their ears and go get you. And so they got to get that going. I asked, Stefanski about it yesterday, about possibly making some changes on the line. He said, no, we like what we have and we're going to go with that. You paid a lot of money for Posick and Teller and Antonio. And obviously Conklin got hurt, but you got DeJuan Jones and Jedrick Wills. Do you have anything you can do to get that running game going so you're not just sitting ducks? Obviously, you lose Nick Chubb, but you got to come up with something. I would like to see a little more quick hitting passes down the field. They're using, I think I talked to you before about this, Elijah Moore more east and west horizontally. He's more of a 4-3. Get him out down the field in the quick slants and balls, quick hitters where he can get the ball in the open field and not behind the line of scrimmage and hope that he can make something happen. The other day, Amari Cooper disappeared. He had one catch, primarily because you had a rookie quarterback. So I just think you got to start, and it starts with the run. You got to figure out something. These guys are getting paid to run block, find the hole and get the ball going. They had the first play of the game. Ford had a great run, got called back by holding. And so you got to eliminate those penalties on the offensive line. And, I don't know at this point what you do. They have a 10-year veteran on the practice squad that could probably play left tackle. I haven't seen a lot about Jedrick Wills, but they just seem content to continue to put him out there. So they must feel he's better than any of their options. But all the way around, they're going to live and die with this. When you say 30th, that's on Kevin Stefanski. I mean, the offense is totally his baby now. You got the defense in pretty good hands and special teams in pretty good hands. So he's got to figure it out. And usually out of the bye week, they usually have a pretty good plan, but they have a pretty big foe coming up in the 49ers.